We are in the middle of Mystery Tournament 16, and this is the grand finals, the moment we've all been waiting for. This is it. We've got a new set of commentators, and I will let them take it away.
121 Mystery Tournament competitors were narrowed down to our top 8, and now we are down to our final 2. Welcome to Mystery Tournament 16 Grand Finals. My name is Mythical9. I'm joined on commentary by tournament organizer, Internet Dirigible.
Hello.
And we're here with 7-time former Mystery Tournament champion and dear friend of mine, Andy.
Hello.
Someone 325.
Everybody know just who this is.
And Adam Numbers, as we call him.
The numbers don't lie.
What is it like being in grand finals?
First of all, it's always stressful every time, without fail. Depends on which side you're coming from. I've came from loser side before. I've came from winner side before. If you're coming from winner side, you've already had a decent break because you've already won the semis. You just have one more opponent. You just need to win 2 races, not 3. Your opponent is probably gassed, so just take it easy. Meanwhile, on the loser side, you're probably gassed because you've been playing for 3 hours plus already. And you're like, all right, it's only one more opponent. Gotta push through it. Just gotta keep grinding forward. Only 3 wins. I can do this.
Video games are a celebration of culture, a depiction of beauty, truth, and humanity. Yes, video games are art. And truly no other game in the Nintendo WiiWare library could be as rich an interactive experience of art than our next game. So please, dear viewers, open your hearts and your minds and join us for the art of balance.
The fun aspect of racing this is that this isn't really meant. it's like kind of a zen, casual, relaxed on a Saturday game.
It sure is.
But we can make these people race it, and we will. The goal is to stack the blocks, and then there is a little traffic light that counts down. 1, 2, 3. And after 3, if your blocks are still standing, then you win.
Yep.
Unfortunately,
you don't want to get
Adam
wet.
will not win this level.
You do not want to get wet. Getting wet is bad.
And I don't think someone will.
What are you going to do?
Just
Oh,
put
the circle's still
over
on
the
there.
right.
He's okay.
Perfect. Yeah.
I think someone accidentally redid level 1 after beating it. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Back.
Menuing is, in fact, the final boss of every video game ever.
Stacking blocks. It is a little juvenile, I suppose. But, you know, that means we're all familiar with it.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe this upside down semicircle strategy was what he's got circles on top of circles and yet
Yeah,
holds
that's
for
pretty
someone.
In some of these levels, some of the shapes are like grayed out. You have to put other shapes on first before they become available.
The game railroads you a little bit.
Oh,
Adam! No!
It feels like 3 years, not 3 seconds. That's for sure.
Oh my god, someone not gonna happen.
Try again.
Unfortunately, there's no quick restart.
My opinion. Phil. This is still scary.
Yeah, there we go. This is gonna work.
It's leaning a little bit to the left.
yeah,
Okay, he's
okay.
good.
All right, it's it.
This is the art of balance right here.
This is the art of balance.
In this game, this is on the Wii, so this is, they're using their mouse to play this. Yeah,
Oh, is someone gonna park the triangles here? It's gonna hold somehow.
I think this is gonna happen. I think this is gonna happen.
What?
It only has to hold for those 3 seconds, long as they may feel. It can be like an absolute disaster. It can be a rock fall in progress. When that 3rd light clears, it's fine. You still win.
It's worth noting that the goal is to beat all the levels in the first 2 worlds. What are you doing, someone?
It's working.
What is the strategy?
It's working.
It is perfect.
Create a sculpture of the Eiffel Tower. That was incredible.
Okay, look, Adam's
my
doing
gosh,
something a
Adam.
lot more sensible with.
Are you sure about
Oh,
No.
it shunts it apart.
Going vertically, and then that's small enough for circles to
what?
stack.
Just cram them in there.
that? Scram.
Just a bucket of grapes. There it is.
Just really don't, which is
Adam.
really nice thing. It's rare to find an open puzzle game that's actually open. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay. This is more just coming down to fundamental sort of reasoning skills, and I don't know, maybe if you like to play with blocks.
Adam tried to get this game redrawn. He's like, I've played block balancing games before.
Not this
And we were
particular one, but
like, and we were like,
Oh no.
oh, Adam's slipping.
no, he's slipping.
That's not.
It's funny because once
They still put it up there though. It's good.
sometimes if you are fast enough, you can sort of use another block to stop something from shifting or rebalance something on the fly. And we can see also on the left there, someone cleared a new type of level where you need to have it be a certain height.
From completing.
Yeah, nice
This
ball
one is
level.
just
Someone.
5 circles.
Ball level.
This one's got an obvious place. The one after that, left or right? I think left.
I think left as well. Wow.
Okay, then just put it on top. Yeah, why not? Actually, no.
One solid place. The camera's gonna zoom in on its own to let you place it more accurately. But players have no control over that. It's unfortunate. Oh my gosh. Someone with the big brain right here.
I've got a quick logistical question for the grand finals.
Yes, good.
Someone has an advantage in this grand finals, right?
Yes.
So the way a typical double elimination tournament works is that you play a match, and if the person coming in from the loser's side wins that match, the bracket is reset and you play again because you have to be eliminated twice. So we do a little bit of a cheat. The advantage for the winner in this case is that we're going to do a best of 5, and the winner, someone, comes in with a 1-game advantage.
And the game does not hold back, even though this is just sort of play it to relax, wear away the stresses of the day. Really, the game doesn't mess around. The game's not easy. I don't know why. It's not that relaxing, honestly.
It's not relaxing to watch, that's for sure.
Snow globe or something for someone. Well, the X off to the left, but it's going to hold for how long? Orange slice on top.
It's not gonna work.
Oh, no way. I see how to do it. Yeah. That there. X on top of that. Triangle flat. Bottom down. Or nestle it in the X. Why not? That's a little more artistic.
Yeah, I'd put that in my house for sure.
Like a glove.
In the water on the tabletop. Someone, what's the play? Do you try to rebalance this, or do you try to score a different orientation? Drops it on the 45-degree angle. Will it hold? No!
Milliseconds away. That I feel like someone might try it again.
Oh no! Adam lost control of everything. It looked so good. The rest of it is solid, though. I think it's gonna hold.
Oh, I don't think someone's getting out of this. Oh my goodness.
Oh no!
I'm already in bed. Oh my god.
I don't know who is in the lead right now.
I think someone has more levels done. I think.
Oh, Adam, what are you doing? Circle side down?
Adam?
Why?
It just put it the other way.
I would have lost.
Now someone can't even get the second piece down.
He's tilted, man. Which is ironic a bit in the game.
Literally.
Literally tilted.
Okay, someone finally clears this very difficult level. Adam needs to go across the top row that someone has already completed. So,
Yeah, in that case, someone's probably pretty well ahead.
well, I don't know.
We'll see. I mean,
4
it
levels
seems-
for Adam. It's about 4 for someone. They're entirely different levels, so it's hard to say, but I think it's pretty close.
I think it's close as well.
Also, I want to clarify, this is just World 1. There is an entire other grid with another set of levels, and that is going to be the end of the goal.
We didn't talk about it when someone was on this stage, but this one is similar, but the
There, the
balance can get
sandwich.
thrown off.
It's delicious.
Down. Will it hold? It's tilted.
Oh my goodness.
The boat is going
Delicious
overboard,
sandwich.
but he's fine.
Oh, this one looks scary.
Oh.
I hate this already.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, the seesaw.
I'm already getting
It does,
anxiety
it-
looking at it.
You can kind of just build straight up, but Adam is starting with a leftward lean, and it holds.
I can't
It'll
believe
be
it.
cake
Wow.
from here on out, I think.
Wow. Okay.
Perfect. The art of balance.
Truly. That was really good. A last-minute heads-up adjustment from someone to turn that one around.
Someone is gaming out of his mind, like in terms
Adam
of
is-
reactions.
It's gonna work out, I think.
Oh no, there's
Triangles
no
force
way.
the circles.
There's no way.
No
Where do you
way.
go from here?
No way.
Oh my god, he can do it. He can do Oh,
No, he
if
can't.
if the corner of that triangle dug into that circle, there would be a flat surface on top to put the circle in it.
Don't worry.
Yeah, I was thinking about your intro, Myth. Really, this does sort of answer that question, doesn't it? Are video games art?
I mean,
I think now we know.
this one. I mean,
Yeah.
this one literally is art in the name. It must be art.
Eat your heart out, Roger Ebert.
Wow.
I like someone's structure. It's beautiful.
Adam, the
Oh,
corner
oh,
of that
Adam,
triangle
I
once
don't-
again. Wait,
Unbelievable.
what?
No.
See what I mean?
This is not gonna.
It's
Even
holding.
the circle
Whoa.
on top.
What?
Whoa.
Oh
my
my
goodness,
goodness.
that-
All right, Adam is done World 1. Someone's on the last level of World 1. We have a race.
You cannot stack too many blocks on the glass blocks, or else they will break. They turn orange and then red, and then one more breaks.
If
I remember
you don't
correctly.
lose and they break though, right? I think someone was
Correct.
balanced around that.
Yeah.
It's true. If
I
it
made
breaks,
the pun by accident, dude.
This was not conducive to this, but
I mean, that's
We are.
fine. Adam solved the level just fine.
also it's a little ambiguous where the weight's gonna go. Like, isn't this putting weight on those two outside glass blocks? Yes, but apparently not.
All right.
You know, like you'll play a game like Baba Is You or something, and you'll be like, oh, okay, Hempuli decided exactly how I was gonna beat this game. But then you'll play a level in here, and it's like they just kind of give you stuff, and they figure you'll figure it out.
Art is balanced. Oh, there's water there. That's
Oh,
that's,
the
I'm
circle
The
Like
water's
missing
coming up just a little bit higher than we expected.
Oh no.
yeah, this is Adam saw that. He foresaw that. He was gonna put it there.
Yeah.
No, 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 no. And then he switched it up.
Oh, I don't like.
Oh,
it.
he's
I don't
just
like this
dumping
play.
it in the bucket. Where is this gonna go?
I don't like
this.
this.
Can't be right.
What if he
You
makes
can't get away with this.
You can't keep getting away
You
with
can't
it.
just put the thermometer on top. What?
Yeah, this one quick trick. Physics professors hate him.
What is it? I have over 300 confirmed stacked block towers.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, someone with a quick circle?
Oh, with the quick circle.
Will it?
I think we're gonna have it. I think we have it.
Yes.
Adam starts off with this orange slice in here, and it seems like so obvious, right? It wedges in there, you think, but look how slippery it is.
It's slipping.
It's not a solid base.
I think they have about the same amount of levels cleared. I think it's kind of tied. They're going completely different routes though. Yeah. Well,
Oh, this glass block is going to break, and Adam foresees that. He was going to go double X on top of it, but the third piece would have shattered it. So he tables it, goes with
I
the
love
double X
this.
on top of the circles, really
I think it works
lost the
though.
opportunity to,
I think it works
to sort
though.
of...
I think it works. Maybe.
Oh, Adam needs to be fast. Just put it here. And
no.
No, that's not it.
No.
It can work though.
I think
He's
it can
got to
work.
be faster, get the piece in the middle before the X's hid, and they should settle, I think.
I think so too. But this game has proven time and time
Oh, no,
again
no, no.
that nothing makes
This
sense.
This is way better.
Nothing makes
Settle in the X groove.
Nothing makes sense in this godless world of the art of balance.
Oh
the circle
no,
with the
oh no.
Oh,
Oh no.
Yes!
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 What?
It's literally touching the water. Adam is cheating. Someone banned them. Mods.
Oh no! Oh, someone shattered the core of
Literal hack.
Both.
Yeah, put the globe on the right there, Adam. Yeah.
Oh. I don't know.
That was the Andy. That was
Knees
so
will
close
block
to
on
a
the
Tim
top.
Allen grunt.
All
Oh,
He's gonna
dear
go straight
Lord.
up with the X.
Oh, no way.
Gonna try to reinforce it.
Just stick in places. Just put him up there.
Someone is super aggressive in this, I've noticed. He is very, very he was very quick to react to things that shouldn't make sense.
What are you doing? Triangle on the top of the circle.
Oh, he was like the hat goes on the head, and
It's also
Yeah.
obvious the art of coping.
boom.
Wow, look how perfect the middle landed, though. That was really something.
I think someone just needed to be not put as much mustard on the circle on top.
Mustard.
Would have been okay. Here we go. Here we go. Gentle.
Gentle. Easy does it.
Oh boy, that is.
Stay. Ah.
You can't put a circle on the top. I just don't think you can do it.
Then where? So we don't know how that's gonna go.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm typing things. The chat.
I think Adam's gonna have this. This is seconds before disaster, but I think it's, yep, we're good.
It's what a different game this would be if you had to wait for like 5 lights to go up. You know. It would be,
Right, if it just immediately counted or if it gave you 5 seconds.
Yeah. Oh, here it. Look.
Yeah, I think
now
this
we're
is the
talking.
perfect-
This is perfect. Someone, I love it. This is beautiful.
Yeah.
Art of balance.
Literally can't be beat.
It's funny how sometimes you just feel like it can't be done. It's impossible.
That's how you do.
The way that these pieces, and then like you just do one thing differently, and you're like, oh,
oh,
perfect.
perfect.
It's rock solid.
I don't know what
Adam's
Adam's thinking here. Putting a circle on top
Double
of the
orange
answer.
slice. We saw someone open up this level with both glass orange slices in those grooves, and then set it up so that when they break, the rest of the tower sort of falls down afterwards. The upright orange slices, however,
Ooh, I think
This
this
is
is
Wow.
gorgeous. That is gorgeous.
Yeah, I mean, that's a big brain.
Someone? Oh, it stopped.
I never would have
Okay.
thought of that.
Someone is safe.
someone also gonna get a pretty janky clear. I like what Adam's got going on.
I liked putting it vertically and then the other thing on top. It doesn't matter how tall you go if it's stable. Oh my goodness.
Insane.
works.
Insane. Well, I don't know what someone's
Someone, what are you doing?
He's bailing. He realized what he was.
Yeah, double thermometer on either side of the plus shape on top. That's it. That could have just
Just put
What?
it slow.
What are you
Facing
doing?
upward, that's
double
fine.
thermometer. Never be hasty on the plate.
You never be hasty. Especially because
Yeah.
like you're using a mouse and not like a Wiimote, so
Oh
it should
my
be even
god,
easier.
what are you doing? There's no way that the upright lightning bolt was the way to go.
What is this thought? This is not happening.
After the glass broke and it just didn't quite.
No,
Someone,
Oh.
that strategy will not.
Tough to do your best under these circumstances.
I know I'd be freaking the heck out if I was in finals with this game. As someone who has played many games in finals, this game would definitely ruffle my feathers.
Everything.
Wow.
That is.
There's no better metaphor of a grand finals player stretched to their limit, just trying to keep it together, than that bundle of shapes slowly spreading apart.
Seriously, just hold it together. I don't have enough arms to hold it on all sides.
It's a metaphor.
That's art, baby.
It's the art of
Yeah,
balance.
that's the art of
1.25
balance.
with these orange slices up top. Are you kidding me?
He's not level cleared, baby.
I don't think someone has done this level that Adam has been on for now quite a long time
I don't think
in the grand scheme of this race.
But I think someone has found his zen, his art. I say that as he destroys his tower.
Yeah, I don't know if I agree.
You might say the art of balance is not very artful or balanced at all.
You just might.
Speaking
okay.
of things that shouldn't be balanced, it's
Oh,
someone
what has someone
325.
done? Is this the perfect solution? Yes. Yes, it is.
I think Adam has got it here too. Yes.
Oh,
Wait,
wait.
here's a
Hold on,
circle.
no.
Nowhere.
Where does
he
this
needed
go?
to do something different with the L shape.
What?
It needed to be flipped. Yeah, just put it right on the top. Yeah, that's fine. That's gonna work.
Oh, I was feeling it at first. At first, I was like, I think it's gonna work.
I didn't believe at all, but at first it didn't move, so like, maybe I'm stupid. Maurice is already done in 40, already in 40 minutes? It's been 40 minutes?
Okay, good. No, Adam. No, Adam. Oh. Flip that L. I think you want to stay working on these diagonals. I think. Well, not like this.
do
Though.
the-
The X is gonna come. Wait, no, the
Do
X
the ball,
can
do
work.
the ball, do the ball. Oh, perfect.
Oh, X on top. This can work, but it's not easy.
And
Hold.
Please hold.
Hold.
Please,
Hold.
please, no!
No!
It's the second time I've
Failed
seen
on like
level
3
could
different
be-
fronts.
This level could be
Yo,
as
Adam did
hard
it!
for some.
Adam did it! It's
There it
beautiful!
is.
This is happening.
Art of balance.
They should, if they weren't, just go floating apart right now. But they.
Please stay. Stay.
this
Stay.
could work.
Stay.
Oh, this is happening.
Stay.
Yeah, the difficulty curve in this game is non-existent, really.
Four.
I don't know
okay.
how Adam got away with that, but it's gonna work from here, I'm sure.
It
I
doesn't
don't
work.
think. I think we've got. Okay, never mind. We're good.
What is this?
What is
Yeah,
this?
just build around the circle.
Oh, this is the one that.
Someone did that crazy solution.
Which one? Every solution's been crazy.
I know.
Don't you tell me?
No.
Don't you tell me the
Piece-
crazy
piece
solution
just
that
like
tells me?
rocks to the side, and then you're like, oh,
What is wrong with that
Hello?
shape? It's having a seizure. It's dead.
how did that break? Why did that break? It was just over there. Oh,
Oh,
triangles.
it's
are
trying to
forcing
push.
themselves apart.
It's trying to run away.
But he did go
Stay,
fast on those last few
stay,
pieces. Will
stay.
they hold long enough?
Rolling.
That's
Oh
not
god,
happening.
it's free.
Wow.
Oh, this game is so stressful, dude.
Someone 325 balancing a thermometer on top of an upside down orange slice. Are you kidding?
The most precarious possible.
If I told you I was cheering for Adam because I want more video games, would you believe me? The leads changed like 7 times, but we don't actually know who's been winning half the time. Also, geometry.
We just need to act like we know.
Physics.
And just say it's close.
Well, I mean, I can tell you who was losing, and it's physics.
Oh, not on Adam's screen.
Not on Adam's
I
screen.
think
Physics
I
is
saw
winning.
7 levels left to play for someone, including the harrowing one that Adam took forever on. Where does this
Where
piece
does
go?
this go?
He tried to like hold it way up in the air, so like the time it spent falling would be counting against the clock. Like
That's brilliant,
really
Chad.
cheesy stuff from someone.
Big stack attack.
He's gonna try to find a place for
Oh,
this big
stay orange.
piece.
Stay orange slices.
Maybe,
Stay orange
maybe,
slices. Stay orange
maybe,
slices.
This
maybe.
could happen.
No!
It's not happening that time, but I do think that that's possible.
I don't think that's possible. I don't know what Adam's doing, but
Adam is on the
I
one
am
that
watching.
someone
I'm watching
was
with
stuck.
bated breath because this does not look like physics should work.
This could work.
It could work.
Oh my
it's sliding
goodness.
though. It's sliding. It's
What?
sliding. It's sliding.
What?
It's staying. I'm calling hacks on that one too. Oh man. Unbelievable.
Oh,
Hey,
Yeah,
it's
but
not
where
gonna
do you
stay.
put
It's not.
This
I
can
don't-
stay.
it
This
can't.
could totally stay. Yes.
This is shenanigans, man.
It could have stayed
The
for
art
like
of balance.
The art of
20
balance.
lights.
The art of balance.
Our maestro is here. The final level is about to paint his masterpiece. Their masterpiece.
Conducting the neutrons, the protons, the physics.
Yeah, science is definitely what I think of when I think of art. Oh my god, that's it.
That's it. Wow, that was easy.
Well, 'cause it's the art
Unbelievable.
of balance.
The art
Wow.
of balance, everyone.
Wow.
Done. 50
There
or
it is.
1.
All right, someone 325 has forfeited. Whew. God, and that was anxiety-inducing.
And that's just
can't wait to see
game
the
1.
next
It's just game 1.
Let's
I went to the Mystery Tournament Discord chat and Summer did the SimCity 2000 guy. He's like, you can't stack those like that. You will regret this.
I am excited for our next game, but it is in Japanese, so it's you have to do some backflips to get your controls configured properly when you don't speak the language, and there's a lot to internalize in the paste bin that we gave the players that has a bunch of information about the game.
On a base level, it controls normal enough, but there's just extra stuff on top of it that is important to know.
But I think we can go. We've probably already switched over to Shippu Senki Force Gear.
I can't say that very well, so I'm gonna call it Force Gear.
Yeah, I'm not good. I don't speak the
Yeah, I
language.
can see now.
But here we go.
We're starting.
Perfect.
Oh my gosh, you're
So
fast.
you've got a dash, you've got a jump, you've got a double jump, you've got a gun, you've got a sword, you've got meters at the top left that are your health and your weapon power, and different attacks will decrease your weapon power.
What an arbitrary health amount if you're gonna take 200 damage a hit anyway.
It's true. This game, it also has a weakness quadrangle. Also, this is something if you've ever played Mega Man X at all, but when you dash, if you jump, you are still dashing, and so a dash is limited, but if you're in the air, you can just keep that going, and with the double jump, you can just go flying.
Okay, I was about to ask if that's maintained in the dash if you double jump, and so it is. Fantastic.
I think all the bosses are anime girls as well, if I'm remembering.
No, there aren't. Excuse me. There's Gaia Ogre, the bearded guy who was weak to fire.
It's not a beard. That's the face bit says bearded guy, but it's just like a mask. It's a robot mask.
Oh, no, I've been lied to.
I know. We'll see it. Well, we can argue that. We'll put up a poll.
There is our super attack from someone 325.
It's
finish
really
off
good.
The boss.
That power attack was really
Wow.
good.
It's super good. Imagine my surprise
also
when
heals
Jordan
you.
announced midway through our testing race that, like, hey, if you press the shoot and sword button at the same time, you do a super attack. And then imagine my surprise when I do it and it doesn't come out because my health wasn't low enough or whatever the conditions are.
Yeah, your health has to be in the red. Yeah, and it heals you when you go into super mode.
What?
So, which is yeah. So you really have 2 health bars for these bosses, I think there are two characters in this game. My guess is that this game is sort of like Rockman and Forte.
You can just jump over so much of it the way that we're seeing both players,
Yeah.
but maybe particularly someone, well, you just saw them jump into a pit actually, but I did the same thing. I thought that was a background object. You need to shoot it down and it falls and makes a bridge. We'll see if Adam's gonna fall for the trap. There it is.
Well, he hit it. He knew.
I did the same thing.
I would have done the same
Juno
too.
did the same thing.
I would do the same too. I'm not gonna lie there. I 100% would have double jumped at that wall.
Then they stay even, and that's good. Or rather, they stay where they were. Someone is reaching a part here, recognizes, wait, I've seen this before. That's because
There's
we gave the
pictures.
players a screenshot of that moment, and indeed it said to go down.
So if you see a number pop up that's kind of gray when they hit an enemy, that means that the element that they're using is weak against that enemy. If you see a number that's like orange, it's strong against it. And you can switch elements once you get them from bosses that you've defeated.
Yeah.
Another thing you can do is eat candy and fruit in your inventory,
Delicious.
and that heals you.
I can't believe robots are eating candy and fruit. Robotics have gotten
So
so
we've got
far.
sword.
Robot.
Are you a robot?
So just to give a rundown, we've got sword, gun, charge shot, super mode, special sword attack, special attack with pressing sword and gun at the same time, fruit, and elements.
Yeah.
Going on in this.
Once you beat bosses, I don't even know how this mechanic works, but icons start to appear in your inventory that give you access to like
Things.
kind of new moves. Like you can do like a down stab with your sword, and like they
But
are very
thankfully,
close.
we are close to each other. We've caught up to Burst Ogre, which the page describes as the orange girl,
There she is.
shooting lemons.
she is.
They shoot lemons.
So the sword does a lot more damage than the gun, but the gun, of course, has the advantage of range. So if you want to go fast, you want to be in close with the sword. If you want to be safe, you're going to be using the gun a little bit more.
Well, there is a charge shot, which does a lot of damage.
They die like a Mega Man, so maybe they are robots after all. Charging uses that. Is that how that works?
Yes.
Okay.
You've got a charged shot. Oh, here we go. Adam is glowing green. This is
That's super mode.
activating your, what is it called?
Boosted force.
Boosted force.
I had the page
Which
in front of me.
refills a bit of your HP and WP. Your attacks are stronger, and then during that, which we didn't see Adam do, you can activate your Giga attack, which is that huge shockwave thing we saw someone use to blow away the first boss.
You can't whiff it, though, is the problem. So it takes even longer to go.
Adam's hanging in there, but he's kind of hurt.
Yeah, he's already gone into his inventory to use
I'm sorry.
food.
They are hurt.
Yeah.
My mistake.
Adam is the first one to forgive people. They know that they've got a very masculine.
We've known Adam.
down-
Oh, the death at the end. No.
So close. But we're going to see in the inventory, Adam still has their food in that inventory that they used. It's a save checkpoint here, so
That's
it
nice.
reverts to that save.
That's very
yeah,
nice.
that's nice. You have no incentive to hold back during bosses. Eat everything you got.
Someone 325 has defeated Burst Ogre. Yeah, I don't see the beard. I see like just a different job.
Getting into the next stage. They are going to be playing a total of 6 stages.
You have boss weapons that are different, have limited ammo. That's not the case here.
So someone ended up in a pit in this section. This is their second time in here, the little copter guys, and did the exact same move, but this time the double jump is on time to get back up and out of the ledge.
So here is another question. I'm sorry. Since you are the folks that have played this and I have not. Can you charge your sword?
No.
Oh, dang.
You can do like a what's the uppercut that Zero does?
Oh, yeah.
I keep forgetting.
I don't remember what it's called, but I know what you mean.
You can do
Sword
it.
you
Sword you
You can do it.
It is not called that.
You can do it on the after beating the first boss. It's like you can't do it before you beat this first boss, but you can do it afterwards.
Yeah.
I think Adam is just as confused as we are when we were talking about bearded man. Does changing your element affect your own defenses?
Yes,
Ooh,
Oh.
it does.
us. Adam is getting a watermelon.
Yeah. Adam was about to go up and then realized, nope, wait, I saw a picture of this that said to jump into this pit. Someone, I don't think I saw them go into their inventory to eat food on that attempt. So they don't know.
Maybe it was a data round, you know.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea to save your food, for when you actually feel like you can dodge something.
Well, that would be correct
the food
if you didn't
replenishes.
get the food back when you die, which is really important, I think, because even if you don't beat the boss on that attempt, even after you eat the
He's eating food.
it's still, there we go. It's more chance to get data even if you don't think you're gonna win. So
That makes sense.
I've just tried to do a wall jump, but it's just not there.
The screen wrapping is confusing me.
So these weird sort of magnets, when you run over those glowing orbs, you become magnetic, and then you collide with those platforms.
That's weird, but cool.
If you're willing to do a little bit of work, you can have some fun with a really cool game.
Yeah, I didn't finish it, but I assume it has quite a bit more.
Oh, the electricity prevented someone from getting through the barrier. Adam is going to be able to finish off the boss.
Fantastic.
Adam
Is sort of keeping pace. Fell behind in that fire stage.
All right, so let's see. How does someone handle this one again? Oh, it happened again.
Oh, but had the iframes. All right, is through. Gets a cheeseburger for your troubles, and
Delicious.
you always want to save your items for the boss if you can, but
Dig
you're
it.
that low in life, and you just died to a section.
You didn't know the
and then you
checkpoint was
finally
just
cleared it.
one screen over, so I mean.
Oh, could have made that actually.
So is
like,
the
you don't know
electricity on a timer? Like, how does that work?
Don't think so.
No, you have
I
to
think you got
stand
it
on the
until you
little
don't got it.
electricity X, and then it goes away.
You have to stand on it for like multiple seconds.
Yeah.
Multiple seconds, yes.
Oh, that's obnoxious. Anyways, boss fight.
Who uses
that
this
magnetic-
magnet mechanic?
Thing is going to matter. I mean, as soon as you see those turn it off things in the bottom left and bottom right, you should probably clue into the fact it's going to matter whether or not I'm electric in this fight.
Hey, wait a minute. I've seen that attack pattern before. We're playing against Magnet Man from Mega Man 3. These aren't Mega Man, obviously. This is Spark Man, but...
Oh, someone got hit, so now someone is sparked. And I honestly forget what this does in terms of mechanics in the fight.
they go right to you, it looks like.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, it makes them magnetic toward you.
That's not good.
And
Someone
then
doesn't care. Someone's just going in with the sword.
someone is using wood elements, which is strong against electricity in this game.
That is in the pacement,
Bad
actually.
network and nothing else.
I paid attention in pacement. Oh my goodness!
Someone
So-
can pull it off.
so-
It takes a while to do though.
So,
Okay, there's the desperation attack at low health, but someone as well at low health. Like, I don't know.
oh, there it is!
Still a miss.
The
Okay,
boost.
here's the super mode. Let's see the
boost.
super attack.
You've got boost power!
Here's the desperation attack. I think you had taken less damage.
Yeah, it
as
looks
well,
like you take less
so-
damage, yeah. Now I
76
see the arbitrary health numbers actually matter now.
That's right. And doing 81 damage with these gunshots is just ripping the boss apart.
Doesn't even do the super attack. Doesn't matter. Who needs it?
Just as Adam gets into the fight. Now, if Adam can, like, first try this, right, with a boosted force, gig attack, eat some food, make this happen, then we get a really big catch-up here.
Yes, this game does have infinite lives. It doesn't
Thankfully.
have the Mega Man level restart, which is really the only thing that makes Mega Man games challenging in that way. So this is a very forgiving race.
So someone has 2 more stages left in the goal. Adam at the boss, close to winning, using
This is crazy.
the
This
sword.
uppercut is strong.
The sword uppercut just ripped him apart. Still has a bit of food here. That's going to be enough to get this, I'm pretty sure.
As long as he doesn't get blown up. Get him! Get
Another
him!
With the
uppercut.
sword is
Another
trading
uppercut.
damage. Oh! So there's the checkpoint from Adam. I think it's kind of basically one checkpoint behind someone.
Basically. Basically one checkpoint.
Yeah, I think this is still anybody's game. And when I say anybody, I don't mean someone. I mean anybody.
You were very clear in the words that you used.
I chose them very deliberately.
Yeah, is taking some hits, but knows that like that's totally affordable, and then is using the iframes afterwards to really good advantage. Gets a health drop. Somehow he is able to collect it in the most precarious situation.
Oh, it's fine. I would have done the same. Or at least I would have attempted it. Oh my gosh, it's other girl. I don't know what her name
This is the one who's like you. This happens sometimes. Proto Man shows up. That sort of.
Oh, it's Proto Man. Well, Proto Woman. He doesn't really do much.
He's just getting going, all right. Look,
Yeah.
he just ping ponged.
She can do the
She's doing
super
boosted
mode
force.
and the Giga attack.
Yeah, but why is hers so short? Oh, because she can do it more than once. Okay.
Oh, Adam collides with a robot really high in the air. Had maybe a slight chance to catch one of the
right.
platforms on the way down.
Someone just blazes through the boss with the power of a sword and just mashes the button.
Yeah,
I
no
respect
issue.
it. Oh, it's the other it's the other playable character. Oh, so other character would have to fight Ponytail instead. All right, so someone is starting the final level of the goal. Blitz Ogre, the blue and yellow girl. I'm sorry, I'm just giggling. It just that's what the pacement says. Adam's now fighting Proto Woman, doing the Shoryukens.
750s, yeah, from the Shoryukens.
There's a rooster on someone's screen. There's fake spikes. That's hacks.
It is pretty rude.
Adam is hacking into someone's game, trying to give himself an advantage.
Adam eats a bunch of food. Boss is mostly dead. It's not even going to go into boosted force or giga attack, and it's not going to matter.
There's two Shoryukens. Look, that is the Street Fighter classic. If you don't know what you're doing in Street Fighter, you can't go wrong with a Shoryuken.
Just Dragon Punch.
Just
Wake
Dragon
up,
Punch.
Dragon Punch, whatever.
Yeah.
And that's absolutely the
Whoa!
that could be
Oh my
Adam
god!
with the
or
squeeze.
death.
I just realized that's a Gundam that he clearly stabbing with the sword.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's just a Gundam.
The down stab. Down stab seems strong too. Wow.
The
down
meetup.
stab's crazy.
Adam's ahead.
They have pulled ahead of someone.
Wait,
This is
have they?
insane.
No, I think you fight that boss twice.
Oh, you fight the boss
no.
twice. It's not ahead.
Yeah.
Weird.
Oh
Oh no!
no!
You were tricked
Commentators
by the
have been
game.
fooled.
Bamboozled.
Two of us have played this game before. Adam in flashing health gets one little pickup, but hopefully it does get over this robot and into this mini boss. No checkpoint in this mini boss though. Walks into the boss, takes a hit.
Give him the business.
Adam's giving him the business. There we
Business has
go.
been given.
I mean, you put that foot in your mouth before I could stop you.
Oh, the
down
uppercut
stab.
into the down stab.
That is so good.
What a combo. It's
It's a
interesting.
Gundam.
Wait. There's a Gundam in this
Every
game?
time this guy shows up, Adam gains ground on someone because Adam's gonna wreck him with the sword up, sword down, and someone is not.
That was a pretty fast fight for someone, though, honestly. At one
We should
point
on.
in the race chat, or like in the top 8 chat leading up to this, I said someone is going to lose, referring to just like generic somebody, and someone got
Oh,
mad
no.
because I was rigging the tournament. I was saying no.
Adam died, so they've been sent miles back. Dang it, dude.
Someone died as well at the start of the boss fight, which is kind of to be expected, honestly, and was maybe even partially intentional. But this is a tough boss. This is a sort of a fitting end for the goal. A lot of these attacks are hard to dodge.
Ooh, that is
And
sketchy.
It's not so easy to, damage racing. You do have a lot of resources, but
Is this Final Gundam or is this
Everyone's gonna
boss
win.
for Adam?
This is the boss.
Oh, no, this Final Gundam.
Oh, this is the final Gundam, yeah, before the boss. Adam is. Oh, Adam did it.
What are these hard
Alright.
items do?
Adam into the boss. Someone low on resources, boosted
Oh!
force.
Does the heal?
Big attack. Big attack
Is
will
it
probably
enough?
end this.
Is it enough? Is it enough?
Adam coming in with the Giga Tech immediately. This is crazy. Oh,
It's
there
not
it is.
enough.
It's not enough.
Someone 3-2-5, finishing actually in second place. Julian finished with 25 minutes in first place, but 30 minutes 1 second is the time. Wow,
That was super
Adam-
clutch.
Adam really made that close in the end.
They really did. It was intense. Maybe even too tense.
This is crazy. What a close match.
We are definitely getting our money's worth.
But even he couldn't help but just be like, man,
That's an
I cannot
unfortunate
believe
one
that
to
one
see.
room.
And
There's
Adam
kill
with the
from Adam.
finish about 30
Adam
seconds
finished.
later.
They are freed from the burden of adorable Mega Man clones. Probably.
Not a.
I'm looking at this next game and it looks amazing.
This is what you think of probably when you think of top 8.
This next game coming up is my favorite. It's hard to say that it's better than Art of Balance, better than Jump Grid, but it is.
Oh, this is one of these top 8 games where it's like this on purpose, but it's not actually fun to play. It's really hard.
I mean, it can be fun to play and also really hard, you know? Like...
Well, that's what this is. I mean, it might not be our final game, but if it is, it's a great one to go out on. I can't wait.
The game is Pogo Champ. This is a game on
Pogo
Steam,
Champ.
submitted by Boney with keys, I believe, provided by the dev.
That's incredible. I love when devs do that.
Yeah.
Pog Champ to the chat because it's clearly, obviously a Pog
It's true.
But this game is not riddled with memes. It is filled with... So it's got this core Pogo idea, but it's constantly finding ways to put twists on it.
We're flipping.
That keep the players on their toes. And, the faster, wilder, and more initially baffling, yet actually intuitive once you spend time with it, that those twists are, the better it is for our top 8.
To touch on the mechanics a little bit, but basically the only button on the controller is Pogo, and it's a bunch of different buttons, but they all do the same thing.
They all do the same thing.
If you press Pogo right as you touch the ground and let go of it right as the bar fills up, you do kind of a rainbow jump, which is just like a stronger jump. And your height is determined by how far you've fallen, so you can continually gain height. And the game is designed well enough that you can have difficult levels. They don't feel like a chore.
I see. And I see this rainbow jump thing. Oh, yeah. Someone's getting high.
And then just springing directly into the exit, getting 2 stars. This is gonna matter. You need about an average of 2-ish stars per level in order to have enough stars to keep progressing to the point that they need to get to finish the goal. So
absolutely. Not
only do you need to beat the levels, you need to beat them under these sort of certain time limits per stage.
And again, stars are only determined by...
Well, we're monkey ball now.
Logo from someone was good enough to get the 3-star on the first try. That I don't think basically ever happened for me, except for levels where it's totally free. And yes, we are mixing up the genres a little bit here. The Pogo game has become the ball game.
Really, they're going to be experts at this game by the end of this goal, which is level 45.
Adam hits his head on the ledge there.
Bonk.
Someone 325 is going to Pogo off from underneath, and that would have been amazing if they had figured something out after that. I really don't know what it would have been.
But you can flip in the air, and it moves you. Like, if you do continual front flips when you're flying, it's going to be good for you.
Then at this particular moment.
Adam is getting a lot of height and is barely catching the edge on each of these platforms and then dives forward into the goal.
Get Adam uppies.
Yeah, I don't know if Adam knows it, but... How?
Nice. Nice.
Game is incredible, and I am glad it exists. I would like to play this. Oh, he exploded!
Yeah, the dummies just build up, which is one of my favorites.
Okay, 4 pogos from Adam now.
Oh, he's there!
It makes it easy over, yeah, so just fine. I will say, by the time you're around, level 50 in this game, it really doesn't even really feel like a jank
Oh, that's
game.
so cool.
Yeah, here you can swim, you got a mask where you can swim, and you can... It's a little difficult to change your angle, but you can make it happen. There we go.
Hey, wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Oh, someone 325. Again, just this level, it just wants you to have a little bit of control, and someone is having a lot of trouble finding it. That is finally going to be good enough.
All right, we have entered the world of Reboot. Warning, incoming game.
Yeah.
Adam needs this to stay alive in the tournament.
He's done a pretty good job so far. Oh, it was the flip that you talked about.
There's
talked about
yeah.
Flip,
That's
flip,
necessary.
flip, flip.
So perfect. Adam now knows about the flip. That's a good training level.
Yeah, there's an element of strategy in deciding which stars to go for. Unless the players are unlike me and they just go fast enough to get all the stars they need, it's not an issue. Yeah. I had to go back a couple times, and it's definitely, a matter of skill, sort of sussing out what's going to be a good investment of your time to find an extra star.
The piano level.
The piano.
The
This level's
explosion.
pretty difficult. This is the first level where I feel like you really have to understand how to keep your momentum and not lose.
Because
it's
going
so
straight is harder than you'd think.
I don't believe you.
What you want to do is rainbow jumps and flips. You want to just keep rainbowing and flipping. Adam's
see.
having a hard time with the rainbow time.
85.
Yes, Adam.
Trying to do it.
Adam's gonna be not enough stars to beat the next checkpoint. You're right. It's gonna matter.
Yep.
Yeah, they do. By the end, you need. That's in the pace band, but let me pull that
77
up.
is the number.
It
was delicious.
I only barely caught it.
It was
Adam
delicious.
is doing
Oh,
flips.
the flips!
Not so delicious to explode in the air after being shot out of a cannon, but you can see he's spinning backwards to sort of land.
Yes. Oh, 2D. We're playing Mario now.
Side scrolling.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Just completely unannounced, the game just does this.
This
doesn't look
level
easy.
demands pretty decent timing from you.
And air control. Oh, go! Uh-oh.
Not gonna
If that had been a rainbow, I think it would be up there.
Oh.
You can see because he fell all that distance, he was able to just pogo back.
Go.
Now he should
Super
just go
jump.
for one big pogo
Flip,
here.
flip, flip, flip,
Nice,
flip.
and the flip. Styling. Oh,
Wow, kills all his speed by just
did not
dragging
die.
itself across.
You
the floor.
can tilt so far that you'll die, but like,
What? You have to do like...
you got
What?
limbo,
Got a
baby.
limbo.
He's just gonna roll.
yeah, you
He's
just
gonna
roll.
roll. The exit's there. He's just gonna turn it around.
That's incredible.
That's what that level's for. And you notice on the overworld, the level is sideways too.
I did
yeah.
notice that. They see me rolling. Nice achievement, dude.
Yeah, this is another potential.
Concussion.
Gotta get through the circle to unlock the goal.
Well, that's easy enough, right? Just don't concuss yourself.
Easy.
Winner!
Restart.
I see the goal is much bigger in these levels, too.
Adam is doing so well on this level. Lots of rainbow pogos, building lots of speed. Let's see how many stars he gets. Yeah, 2 stars.
Pretty good.
I found it really hard to get stars on that level, so he was way under the 2-star mark here.
Alright. You're back to Monkey Ball. Oh, DDR. What?
Oh my god, this level.
This level, this level's pretty annoying.
Oh no, they have to play the DDR?
Thankfully, if you miss and press the wrong thing, it doesn't do anything. So
Oh, thank goodness.
there is that small mercy.
This is the only level of the early ones where I did not get any stars because I just was like, I don't care.
I don't
This
play.
should be like 2 minutes.
Yeah. My time is horrible, and I'm just okay with that. Oh, see, this wasn't even new when I played it. This was here a couple months ago.
I like how Boney
This
is, even Boney is surprised.
Yeah.
Explodes the TV!
Because when Boney played this, it was even earlier.
And then I died trying to jump into the exit. So
I did
let's
once
see.
too.
No! Oh no! The
tragedy.
absolute. That's the worst death you can have in this game.
Yeah,
hands
Yeah.
down.
I just realized, they're doing the Konami code.
By jumping inside the TV. Oh, he's hit in the shoulder.
Yeah. Oh wait, he can hit them all. He's
Oh
a
my
joystick.
gosh. Good technique. I had no idea.
The human joystick. Oh my goodness.
So good.
The creativity of Adam 5396 on
Congrats.
display.
I cannot believe this.
No!
He hit with his head. You can't hit it with your head. That game's awful, and this is
I
fantastic.
agree.
He's got a lot of speed here. What's he gonna do with it? Oh, okay,
What?
he's okay. How?
How?
What?
Huh?
That's not physics. Okay, I thought he was gonna get in there.
What is physics?
Look at the angle. He's trying to go right into the exit. He's flipping.
He's flipping. In there!
He's in there.
50 seconds for 2 stars. You can get out of town with that.
You got to wrangle the sheep.
Not for long.
Yeah, the mechanics just
Oh,
keep
the
coming.
headbutt.
That's one of my favorite things about this game is it really can't overstay its welcome. Like if we had the time, I'd make them play this for 3 hours because it just could stay.
Oh, this level's cool.
This is a level that teaches you that.
Oh, the
you
face!
oh,
They're dead.
he's gonna feel that one,
We're
or
done.
he won't because he is dead.
Oh, in
Oh.
there. Time for some
This
flips.
one is not too new. There's a whole mechanic, several levels that are in this goal that weren't in it at all. I played
Oh,
those sideways flips. You want to do like diagonal forward.
Mm-hmm.
Forward exactly where you're trying.
Oh, someone 325 was losing skin on the side of that wall on the way up, but they are okay. They are at the top. Is this too far? closer. No, it's perfect.
Oh my
This is too
goodness.
far, though. Back it up.
Oh, no!
Flip, 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 flip. No good.
No! This level is new.
This one is hilarious. You need to start holding right. I think Adam is barely going to be okay to get back.
The momentum is out of control.
You got to do it really early. This is actually amazing that he has intuited what to do first try here.
They're in there.
Yeah.
Like swimwear.
Incredible. Oh, and then straight in.
Oh!
Yes, yes.
Thank you. I actually kind of completely did not realize how far ahead Adam is. They are absolutely killing it right now.
Adam is crazy ahead, yeah.
They could go all the way. Touchdown!
This one is not easy. So you need to launch yourself exactly into the bullseye.
Oh no!
And
I also didn't spend too long on it, but I think I got lucky. I think it's pretty hard.
maybe it's well designed.
Oh no!
I think it's just the right height.
Oh, that's not gonna work.
Someone's just now on DDR. That's crazy. Adam is like. So having seen this game, Andy, do you think this is one you would want to play in a top 8?
Yes and no. I think I would have fun with it, but I don't know
Wow.
if it would be.
The
That
wall
was cheating.
jump.
Conveyor belts.
This is the image it evokes.
Yeah, this one is surprisingly a little harder than it looks. The jumps are easy, but your momentum gets a little thrown off. You have to roll into this.
Oh.
Holding steady on you're pointing
I
the
like
pogo
I like the
at
time,
wall.
the goal times where it was 90 seconds for 2 stars and like 15 seconds for 3.
Wow.
Oh, we're playing Pachinko.
You do have to get a certain number of points before you unlock the goal.
That's
Yeah.
actually incredible.
New ones, I think, are 1,000, and old ones are only 100. Like already lit ones.
We're in there. They're in there.
Adam is first trying nearly all of these stages.
Is that a rocket launcher in a bowling
Yeah,
alley?
so this is the new mechanic. This
Yeah.
wasn't in it at all when I played it.
What?
You now have rocket jumps.
So you can propel yourself down there to deal with the pins, or you could try to jump in the air and get angled shots downwards, or you could even just roll around on the ground and just send your explosive bowling balls down the alley.
These aren't bowling balls.
Something to get up close and personal.
Wait, are they bowling balls that's being shot? It looks like bowling balls.
Maybe, I don't know.
Wow.
Trying some ranged midair shots.
I was unable to do this method. I had to just go up to the pins to make it happen. Because every
bet you-
time I
And
tried
also-
to angle away, I get...
Bet you FPS God Maurice or Cranked would be air shotting these. That's probably what I'd probably do at this point because aiming your gun has never been more difficult.
Ooh, direct shot. Steal right.
There we go. Now don't crash now, please, because... There we go. Is someone redoing levels to get more stars?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Stars, man. The stars!
That's an unfortunate time
Adam
loss.
is, and then you don't have to go slower later.
Oh, we have to do the dolphin thing.
Oh, yeah.
Free Willy.
I totally forgot
Here we
about
go.
the stage.
Whoosh, whoosh.
Wow, he almost cleared
They
two.
get so much
They
height.
almost cleared two.
So much height.
And
Whoosh, whoosh.
Shoutouts to I Am Fish.
this next one's sort of the mirror of the previous, so
Oh, this level looks tough.
It is tough.
You know, now.
Oh, I found that you needed to go kind of sideways, but it just happened. More power to them.
I think that's what I would do. I think
I just kind of don't worked out.
That's awesome.
Oh,
they're in there. In there. 3
And
stars.
3 stars.
that's 40. So we have 5 more levels left to go for Adam.
Oh boy, we're going
This is
fast.
crazy. I expected this to be like a 45-minute race.
Oh, that's your fault for expecting things.
I know.
We the top 8ers plan to make things as difficult as possible by ruining everything.
No, nothing wrong with that. I mean, this is... Yeah, so you can skip that one.
Super monkey ball.
Wow, first try on this. This is actually harder than it looks. That's incredible.
They see me rolling. Adam has 3 levels to go.
Oh, really? I didn't even notice. Pointing out in chat, Adam has enough stars.
Is this where the wall jumping is required? It looks like it.
You can always build up height.
Oh!
What?
Mile High Club.
It's so unlikely for it to matter. Adam is so close to bringing us to a game 5.
Oh, they fall. They're fake walls. I didn't realize you know. They were in a glass case of emotions.
I think you can roll to the side and kind of roll through it.
There it
that'll
is.
work.
Break the ball down. Oh! Oh, let's see it. The roll.
Oh.
Go.
I think this is gonna work.
No, it didn't.
Oh,
It
that
will
would have
work.
worked.
No, I don't believe you. They're gonna die first. I just
Are
love
they
the roll.
electric? The football
Yes,
players?
the football players are electric. Oh my gosh! The wall just
the whole wall.
And then someone with an amazing move jumping off of their shoulders.
Yes!
Final stage.
Final stage for Adam, and they've got a jetpack.
Fly!
I love the helmet.
I mean, safety is important.
It's very important. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Go. Oh. No. Ah.
Oh, I see. Adam identifying the wall is higher up on the left side, so is throwing in some left and right motion to sort of ease the burden on having to go up and down.
How much is this game? It's not a lot. It's I think it's very reasonably priced.
There it is. Adam's going to the goal. Don't miss it. It'll be embarrassing if you do
Here it
it.
is.
There it is. Game 4 in grand finals. 2-2 we've now got.
Wow.
Best of 5.
Incredible.
There is a game. Well, it's, I don't know.
Adam thinks it's one of us who made the game. Which one of you blankers made this?
I think Pogo is really starting to establish itself
Yeah.
in our community. Maybe we are also establishing another one here, right? Because this tournament we had Barcour, which was our great
Bark.
opening match. Barcour.
Bark, 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 bark.
Bark, 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 bark. And then Pumpkin Dog Extreme happened. This next game is bringing us up to 3 in this tournament alone. Are dog games going to be something going forward?
Yeah, starting top 8 with dog and ending with dog, I think does send a strong message.
Like a dog chasing its own tail. We've come full circle. Are you ready for Dogurai?
We'll just see the game.
All right, well, thank you, ID. So let's look at, from what I understand, this is like a retro 2D platformer where you are a dog that is also a samurai, a Dogurai, if you will. And it just seems like a retro style, classical run and jump slashy game, and I'm sold on that.
You have a double jump, you slide with down and jump, you can drop through thin platforms. That's it.
Really,
Yeah, and you can slash. There's nothing overly crazy or special. However, there is kind of a cool mechanic that we will see coming up, which this game has QTEs, baby.
Oh,
The only
baby.
2D games I've ever seen to have QTEs in the way that this one does. But certain enemies you can kind of go for a fatal strike on and then do some QTEs, and you can do that on bosses as well. Right here.
There it is. There
Up,
it is.
down,
dude.
left.
Wacha!
Oh, missed it.
Dogurai. Oh no.
They're doing it again. I mean, they're doing it again. Sorry.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
but they're
boy.
doing it wrong. Okay.
Do it right.
And it
They
is
cut
different
them
every
to
time.
pieces.
The QTEs are random and they're always a direction. So you do have to react to it.
Okay, wow, that's a lot of slashes.
It is a lot of slashes.
Yeah, so it's each one does the equivalent of an actual 1/slash hit.
Oh, so all those failed attempts was actually like partial damage each
Yes.
time?
Yes.
Oh, that's neat.
Gotcha.
It's boss.
Almost synchronized boss fights. Someone catching up a little bit to Adam.
Someone doing a QT on the boss.
Yeah, so the
What
QTE will show up when a little exclamation mark appears over Doggerai's head. It's
then
just
what?
sort of whenever the boss is vulnerable and does certain attacks. I don't think you can really do anything to trigger it. You
Awesome.
trigger,
One
you make it
health.
happen by attack.
Adam is going to try to clutch this out. Someone has already died.
So here is.
We see this
So
sometimes. Go ahead.
sorry. This is basically just it's a very good way to end this because it is just simply it looks like just a skill-based game, just flat out, no crazy gimmicks, standard issue 2D platform where we've all played them. We're going to
Yes.
truly see.
And these ice physics are insane. They speed you up.
It looks
Unfortunately,
like you can pick different levels. It does not look like you are set to a specific order.
you aren't, but you because they're beating the game, they're going to end up doing them all anyway.
I see.
So yeah, it looks
continue
like
to
they
make
went to
life
two different
difficult
ones. What's
for
nice
us.
is the game changes the palette.
You can know exactly what level the races are on.
What's not nice is one of the palettes is horrible, but we'll see that later.
Is it going to be puke yellow or something?
Yeah, with red. It's
They just went with the ketchup and mustard.
because once you finish it, there's no more ice.
That's a shame. Oh,
Whoa.
Adam got icicled in the skull.
You could say it getting greedy. I like to call it the Icarus system. When you fly too
Fly
close,
too
to, the
close
sun,
to the sun.
you have too much hubris.
That does sound like something I would do. Hubris is
But,
kind of like,
Yeah, all games have an Icarus system, as does life itself.
as does life itself. Crusher is on someone's screen and conveyor belts. Truly the nemesis of 2D platformers.
Sight reading that section extremely well.
Ooh,
Oh wait, was that a wall jump I saw? That was probably
No.
just the double
it
jump.
was the double jump.
Ooh,
The pit!
it's going just a little too fast.
Who invited that pit here?
So, much like Adventure Ball in the section that someone 325 is in right now, these crushers have pretty tight timings. In almost every 2D platformers,
All right, the ice is gone.
Nice.
It was out into the fields.
But not done the level yet, it seems.
Yeah.
Oh, back to the ice.
the ice.
Back to the ice. Race cars. Brrr.
nice, someone's got the idea
Decently
here.
sized levels here.
Easy.
Easy peasy.
Gets the health, but doesn't need it.
It's boss. What is this boss
What
do?
is this thing? I really don't like his
Doppelgangers.
Yeah, so
classic
one of the doppelgangers is going to be glitched in appearance, and that's the one you're going to need to hit. Or I guess the one that isn't glitched is the one you want.
The one that's different is the one you're gonna hit. There you
Yeah.
Someone got
go. Lightning
hit
attack is brutal.
twice and then lost most of their health. Gets hit again. I don't think they can take another one.
These damage values.
Yeah, this is not an easy fight. This is one of my least favorite bosses, I would say.
Let's go in race cars and there's ice. Icy race cars. Icy race cars.
It's really getting bullied.
Oh,
Yeah, you gotta look close. A couple of them are just kind of squiggly.
Oh yeah, I see the squiggles. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. And you get the quick time event if you hit the right one.
Yeah,
Pew, pew,
which,
pew,
you know,
pew, pew.
each one of these is a hit, so that's pretty... You need to be
Substantial.
doing that to kill this fight.
That's substantial too, like substantial damage.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, so what causes the QTE is something you need to pick up on in a lot of these boss fights.
Yeah. And it definitely pays off to do them because it's free damage. Well, I guess it's not free, you have to press a direction, but it's a different boss.
Oh, yeah. this
Oh, there
like
it is.
the-
There's the puke level. Oh, that color palette is awful.
Oh, yeah, here it is. Here it is. Look at the lava.
No.
I think Adam's fighting Neon Tiger from Mega Man X3.
Yeah, this Wolfman robot guy is hard.
Oh, the QT. That
Yeah,
takes
but
sound
with only
effects every
2
time.
health. It's rough.
No, I believe in Adam's supremacy. Never mind.
Immediately
Belief
fly.
canceled.
Yeah.
Belief canceled.
Oh.
The condiment land. But
May or may
I
not
see.
be more.
3 fights. Are you telling me this is a Mega Man game too? Oh, there it is, the quick time.
Ooh. It's not going to be enough for the kill, but the follow-up? No, one
There it
health
is.
left. Chases the boss down. Very well done from Adam.
Adam is now it's not quite. I don't know like who's in the lead and who isn't because the levels are like different level. Like we'll see how Adam handles
Blue Man Group.
Sky Crusher Conveyor Belt Factory Land.
Opportunity that we'll learn it.
Adam's getting bullied by turrets. They can't get up. Get up. Someone is escaping from a wall of encroaching cheese.
Yeah.
Well-timed double jumps.
Ooh.
Oh no!
Those looked like crumble blocks to me.
And they act like crumble blocks too. Then if it was any other race, like if I was doing Art of Balance, for example, or like my nerves would be rocketing hard if the last game was Art of Balance.
Now, Adam hit the correct one. I don't know if they did it on purpose.
Me neither.
Right.
We'll find
It was
out.
a really fast hit, and I'm gonna say it was not on purpose.
It's what's their face from Mega Man 02, the flaming bird. I don't remember
So-
what the name
Luck is a skill.
So I was able to cheese this boss by doing constant short jumps and chasing it around the room.
That's what someone's doing right now.
Yeah.
Shoutout.
And they never had a chance to do this flame wheel attack, and I got him before they did anything.
The QTE.
Nice.
Yeah, so this
Yeah,
boss
that might-
just gets tired after the flame wheel, so it's like
Alright,
you don't
Adam
really
first tries
cause
the boss.
QTE.
Sorry.
Someone as well. One more hit.
So they have an equal amount of levels cleared.
Yeah.
So someone is in the
keeping
brown
things
zone.
difficult.
Now Adam is doing lethal condiment land. Or cheese land. Or, no, whatever. No!
Oh,
Brutal hit.
Me.
Oh snap. Someone is motorcycling. Now we're playing Mega Man X4 again.
this section sucks because it controls pretty well. It's not like bad, but and luckily the game puts you at the far left side. It knows that you're gonna need some time to react. But if you lose, you're doing the whole thing again.
Oh, that's
no matter how far you
brutal.
get.
Is it like a crash on death, or like you have to like get off screen, or what?
If you run into anything, you're immediately dead.
Oh no!
Like that.
Oh
Bitch.
no! Adam's gaming out of their mind. Still
Oh, someone is also gaming, but unfortunately, okay.
okay.
Things are
Okay.
looking good.
Okay. Go. Go.
Nice. I think that's it.
It looks like it would. Oh no,
Nope.
it's not.
Nope,
Oh,
that's not it.
It's not it. I've never been lied to.
just slow down, Doggerai. Why do you gotta make this so hard?
It's cruising.
Moving.
Like,
Oh, the big
oh
jump.
my gosh, yeah,
Oh.
just barely.
Oh.
There it is.
Oh my gosh, that was
Like-
really long.
Like Micro Mike, Action 52. It's going too fast. With the way Adam was playing Jump Grid, I guess they might not get any crashes because
Well, we'll
clearly
see.
has some incredibly fast reaction.
But yes, but at the same time, they've been gaming for hours. Hours
many.
they've been gaming.
This is game.
Every single game played today, Adam has played it.
Yeah.
I cannot imagine going for as long as Adam has, but is still able to get it done first try against this boss. It's gonna come down to this motorcycle, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I think so.
Well, there's quite a bit in the quote unquote wily stages that can throw you off. And remember, our
would.
estimate is pretty much an hour. I expect these players will probably finish in 50 minutes, so this game is not. It's got a lot going. It just kind of keeps going after. There's only like 5 of these pick stages, and then it just like keeps going for longer than you expect it to.
I see.
Adam is going motorcycles right now. This is going to be at least one big part of this race.
Can you double jump on the bike or no?
Doesn't look like it, but maybe they just haven't tried it.
Oh, there's the crash.
You cannot double jump on the bike.
Okay.
One crash from Adam. It was an early crash, which means it doesn't cost a lot of time, but it also doesn't necessarily
Second
bode
crash.
well for future attempts.
Rough.
Huh?
This attempt's going much better for Adam.
Yep, we're gaming. We're gaming.
Especially, is that if a game has more smaller stages, it's way easier to keep going and have energy than if it has fewer longer stages. Even if it's like the same amount of content. I don't know why, it just feels like you're accomplishing something when you're finishing stages.
I agree.
Someone had a death in the middle of the icy speedy section. Went too far.
And Adam is like 2 jumps away from clearing this motorcycle section.
We're almost there.
Perfect.
All right, we're free.
So
They're
2
out there.
deaths, but they were both really early. Not a whole lot different than someone's later death. Ooh, little
I
shortcut that someone took here. Got some healing. I don't know how you get out of here though.
Carefully, probably. The cold doesn't bother me at. Hey, wait a minute. NPCs. So I think Adam's ahead. I think by a little bit because I think these are both their 5th stage. But not by much because someone is also at the boss. Once again, it's Neon Tiger from the hit video game Mega Man X3.
Someone is facing what I think is probably the most difficult of these stage bosses, though, and Adam just beat probably the easiest one. So
Yeah.
Adam has a small lead, not huge, but definitely greater than 0.
here we're moving on
Starting
to
to-
classic Game Boy palette.
Back to the classic Game Boy palette. Someone defeated the boss first try.
So this level's kind of interesting. You can like take some shortcuts if you go out the side of these broken buildings instead of having to go down through all the floors. And yeah, now they'll be playing the whole the same game because we're out of picking stages, zigzagging down the building, but you don't have to do that.
It's a gigantic robot. It's got missiles.
Robot mole or something?
Something like that. I guess
think
the
it's a
weak point's the
dog.
light bulb at the top.
It doesn't look much like a dog. It does look like a mole, but I think it's meant to be a dog.
Dogbot.
Can you jump on the fist? How do you get to the weak point? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, you jump on the fist.
Yeah,
You jump on the fist while it's inactive on the right side of the screen.
that's not
No.
look like it.
No, you can't.
Both at critical health. Someone is dead. Adam has
Wow.
defeated the robot.
Adam
Very
punches it
surprised
out.
Adam went for it there, but it worked out for them.
I was gonna say, like, we've seen
Oh.
Yeah, the color change mid-stage also is pretty awesome. The game pulls it off well.
I very much agree. That was really cool.
These
Oh, the
lasers
lasers.
are really rough. But yeah, the lasers are like obviously you can keep track of where they're going, but you're not going to because you're just trying to get to the end of the level.
there's so
Adam
much.
is doing what I would do probably. Just get high and then go right.
That's all.
Worked out well for them.
Isn't that just good life advice in general?
Get high and go right. I don't know, man. Make sure you do it responsibly.
Oh
that's
my
a big
gosh. Adam going for maybe there's a platform there, and it turns out that there
scramble,
was.
Scramble.
That was a risk, but
Don't
it paid
kill
off.
her, though.
Deaths on this stage, I remember, are costly. And these platforms, I remember being really hard to traverse. Adam having no issues.
Someone,
Of course.
yes, having issues though.
Got shot in the face by a dog with a gun.
Yeah, but is that
Worse
really an
That's how it
issue?
goes.
A fate worse than death, to be honest. I don't know if it's like a shortcut Adam's going or the way
Yeah, I
to
was
go.
wondering. It almost looked like a secret area, but maybe not. No, this is the correct way.
The correct path is through this nonsense? That's nonsense. we've been going for a bit. I can understand that.
Yeah.
Oh, the pattern.
So this is sort of like a Mario Maker style thing, I guess. You have to go off both directions and then come back to the middle, flip a switch.
Oh, that's boring.
Whoa, Adam is just racing these lasers, was making me a little bit nervous, but it correctly identifies they're not going to be able to stay ahead of them and gets aside.
Teleport? Teleport.
That looks like an awful electrocution death, but really
Sure
it's
does.
ordered.
Well, I mean, maybe this is not the same Doggerai that comes out the other side.
Oh no.
Yeah, this
no.
is just.
No, any one bad death takes a huge chunk out of this lead.
I don't know. I think Adam's been dying responsibly, which is not a phrase you should use in regulation.
No, but it does come up often in Mystery Tournament. There are all kinds of advantages
That's a-
to intentionally taking deaths at the right time.
It's a different samurai.
Yeah,
thought I
so
was
this
going
is
better.
this is the kind of Proto Man style fight. Difficult fight too. But we'll see. Adam's coming in with full health, which is strong.
The clash.
Every now and then they clash.
Yeah, and if I remember right, this boss can do the quick times too. Maybe not.
Can't believe you don't know what the boss can do.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
there
right
it
here.
is,
So
there
you
it is.
you
Can
have
you
to
count it?
block.
Oh no.
Oh, you're blocking.
You're
That's cool.
parrying. Oh, that's cool.
That's so cool.
Yeah. And you do get more time on those than you do on your own quick times. So,
but unfortunately, the rival samurai has a much bigger attack range than poor Doggerai's Winky Dinky sword. Really the most dangerous of foes.
as long as you can block these, it looks like Adam missed one there, but as long as you can block these, boss is pretty reasonable. The big slashes are annoying, but you just kind of got to keep your distance.
Yeah, and it looks like the boss is highly pattern-based. Adam has been here long enough to pick up on what's going on.
Unfortunately, all this does is
try
waste
this with
time.
6 health? I don't think so.
Oh,
If
well,
someone's
sick.
able to kill this boss first try, though, that's going to be massive. Coming in
Boss
with
is very weak.
quarter health.
Oh,
though.
no!
Oh,
Rough.
Is it the enemy space? Cool color palette.
Quick man lasers. You gotta love them. You need to put them in your game, apparently, because everybody does.
What? Why? We don't need more quick man lasers?
I'm not saying I want them, but I mean, I'm not in the game dev community, and clearly they had a meeting. We don't know that there weren't quick man lasers in Force Gear.
That's true.
there are actually.
There are.
I played more of the game.
Oh my god. No, it's the item 2! They weren't that quick, just man
They're
lasers.
not quick. They're just man lasers.
So, someone is literally right behind Adam right now.
Oh yeah, that isn't
Ow.
Cyber Shadow. It's true.
Hello there. I'm on
Another
my
great
way.
game.
Bye.
Later.
On their way.
They're
out of
tied!
here.
They're tied!
Oh my goodness. That detour for health has.
Adam's trying to jump over the
behind
guy.
butt. Look at
Yeah,
the health
and
bars
as far
here.
as skipping these guys, you can do it, but they bounce you back really high up. Their hitboxes are big. I skipped 1 or 2 throughout the game, but it's not worth trying for.
So Adam
it's really
is
inconsistent.
very healthy and like a screen behind. Someone left the sled behind. Never mind. Someone has fallen
Doesn't
behind.
come back, huh?
The checkpoint's right there, so they didn't lose that much, and they got a health refill. Delicious health. You can cut bullets in half. I didn't even know.
Whoa.
That was cool.
Yeah, I don't know if that was intentional. Adam was kind of just attacking a whole bunch and then did that afterwards, but
Oh,
Knows
yep.
it
There's
now,
the
I think.
there's the classic platforming trope of jumping over the sled and landing back on it. Oh, we got 4 gates this time. Oh boy.
So without saying too much about it,
3 fights, isn't it?
well, oh yes, this is refight, but I can talk about this because it's happening. But the final boss of this game is definitely the hardest part of the game. Yeah, I guess maybe I don't either because maybe, but I would. It was maybe 10 try boss for me, which is, you know.
okay, there's some wiggle.
Someone has defeated Cyber Peacock.
Oh yeah, what's his name? Phoenix.
Magnon.
The short hop's so strong.
So strong.
Someone with the quick kill.
And I might
This
die.
attack is hard to deal with. You don't do any damage when the boss is up on the wall for the
Yeah.
most part.
3 more damage, but Adam is very hurt.
Oh,
Get him.
touch it, Adam!
Adam did it!
No trouble.
No, didn't even break a sweat.
Okay, so the
The
hardest
DNA
spot is
obliterator
left
again?
for someone.
1 boss each left. Adam's
no,
going the
wrong
wrong
way.
way.
Adam's
Look
got
at the one
Phoenix.
that's lit up. This is
Oh, the
Oh
health!
no!
no!
Oh
you just
no!
take the hit here?
I don't know.
It is an easy boss.
Doesn't really do much.
Yeah, this is the easiest one, but
Oh, it's
No.
death. Touched.
2 hits.
Okay, cool. The barriers are still gone. Thank
Okay,
goodness.
they're still dead. Which
I would
is
have
good.
comments for the testers and also the devs if that was not. I would have questions for both of them, the testers and the devs.
Boss dead for someone. That is the last one.
Wow.
The refights, the lead has changed due to
that's a
power of
lead
boss
change.
refights.
Mystery Tournament 16 has come down to the final game, and now it is coming down to the very final boss.
Which I don't think is immediate. I know the palette's a little different. I didn't
Well,
say
man,
one
anything
health.
about when it was.
Oh, sure. Move the
It's going to be
goalpost.
so important for Adam to stay alive and get the kill
That's a
on
cool.
this boss.
Sorry, I'm giggling. I'm smiling at the parallax scrolling. That's cool.
If you do the shortest hop possible, you don't contact with this boss when it's floating in the air. I don't know, like, how tight that is.
Adam has finished
Okay.
finished
I was
the
doing
Mega Fire
consistent,
Chicken.
it's probably not that bad.
But this is, I thought it was going to be a little bit of a lead, but it's turned into kind of a sizable lead for someone.
Oh yeah.
Both at one tick of hell.
All the doors sealed behind someone. This is looking ominous. It's Rainbow Devil. No, dude.
Coming at
Yo,
me.
we're actually in a rocket ship going to space.
Yeah, so that's pretty sweet. I don't know when you do damage on this guy.
Hey, me neither.
Yes. Someone tried to slash him, didn't work. Tried to slash
Oh, yeah.
fists and knock them back, that didn't work.
Oh, there it is. He just runs out of juice.
It really is Rainbow Devil.
And I don't think he has multiple forms. I think. Oh no, never mind. He does. DVD logo's a lot easier than the other one, though. A lot shorter.
You're beeping. You're beeping at us. There it is. We're going to a new level. Space.
This is the palette. This is the
Oh, this
boss palette.
palette's beautiful. I love it.
It does look
This is
nicer than many.
this is final level written all over it, and not because you told me.
Oh, Adam can't get hit again and is not going to 2-cycle the boss.
I mean, at least we're not returning to Condiment Land. That's the important thing.
It's true. Ryder, I've come to save you. There's a plot. I think his dog's name was Bones.
Oh, nice.
Don't-
We learned it.
We learned the lore.
Now, do the racers know? Probably not.
Well, looks like Ryder's turned into an evil dog with Shadow Man projectiles.
And Adam Numbers clutches out that third phase with 1 health.
Is this a multi-phase final fight?
This is not the final fight.
This isn't the final fight. I keep being betrayed. I thought the final fight was like right around the corner.
That's what I'm saying. This game just keeps going. I kept thinking I was at the end of it, and then it just like kept going.
And ID keeps baiting me, dude.
Boss
I
dead
wonder-
for someone, boss not even started yet.
I
for
wonder
Adam.
if you can.
HP pickups between this boss and the next section that even if you beat him with 1 health, you can get back up.
It's
This is the
Space
final
God.
boss.
It's Space God. He's here.
So, this fight is hard. The hitbox
It's
is probably the head, but the shadow cloak has a hurt box.
who will claim the victory?
Oh, the scythe still has an active hitbox while it's in the floor.
Yes. You basically need to fully understand this phase in order to get through it. There is a second phase, and it's
I'm assuming your health doesn't carry over. It carries over though, rather. That's a
yeah,
problem.
yeah. It's actually I think only half this health. Like it's 1 health bar, if I'm remembering correctly.
Adam into the fight now as well.
Yep, and here we are in phase 2.
Phase 2. There's lightning everywhere, and someone is dead.
Someone goes down.
So now they both are at the final boss. How do you think they're feeling right now? 'Cause I'd be shaking. This
I
race has
don't
been going on
know.
forever. This race has been going
First of
forever.
all, they don't know it's the final boss, but also it's super
Yeah,
final
yes, it
boss
is.
vibes.
The placement says the scythe boss is the final boss.
Oh, jeez. Okay, so
They know it's
then.
the final boss.
They know that their opponent has not done. Maurice is racing along. Maurice is not racing along this time. But they know if they can get this done, they are going to be our next champion.
This is insane. It really comes down to, and this is by far the most difficult part of the game. This
Definitely
first
looks a lot
phase
harder.
is just hard because these
hitboxes are very large.
yeah.
And
You can't
oppressive.
approach him from behind because he's holding the scythe. And the cloak has a hurt box, even though it does not have a hit box. And so the boss is at a big advantage here.
He's got the Mega Man X1 hands, dude.
6
Ah!
hits left for someone. Cannot get hits, and does. Both players die. I think Adam knows enough about phase 1 to not be at much more of a disadvantage than someone.
I cannot believe this race. This is crazy. This
Oh
has
my
been an
goodness.
incredibly close.
Heidi, this is all your fault.
The grand finals, especially.
This has been an extremely exciting grand final, just in general. The races
Yeah.
have been so close every single time.
And
He's taken
the
more
patented
damage.
game 4, which we almost never see, as far as I remember. I've seen live
Once before, yeah.
14 and 15 and 16, and I don't think we saw it. Or I mean, we didn't see it in 14 and 15.
Adam in phase 2.
2,
Lightning everywhere.
pretty healthy.
The hands wiggle before they dash at you.
You can you ride the hands up?
I doubt
you just
it.
gotta-
They look pointy.
Yeah.
They look oppressive, dude.
Yeah, someone actually died to the hand on the way up, so he is painfully aware of the fact you cannot ride the hands.
It looks
Nice.
pretty, actually. You know what? Now
Oh
I'm
my
looking at
gosh.
The lightning.
it,
Adam
actually
doing
can,
the slide. The slide is the right play.
for sure. I can see where the attack openings are now
Oh.
too. I think Adam gets his next life. So, in my opinion, I think Adam knows. But at
Yeah.
the same time, he might be frazzled because he just died with like 3 hits left on the boss. So who knows?
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely, right? That was the potential tourney winner that just went away. And you cannot help but think these very unhelpful thoughts when you are in this situation.
But you can't help it. It's just
So you just got to deal with it.
control your emotions to the best of your ability. Unfortunately, it's not easy.
Someone dies very quickly on phase 2. Adam dodges the lightning at the start. Look how well this attempt is going for Adam.
Wow. I feel
Think
like this is it. I mean, this has
Yeah, I
to
think so
be.
too. One
More
more hit.
hits.
Yeah,
There it is.
I told you. I
Mystery
called it.
Tournament 16 champion
I called it.
Adam Numbers.
As soon as I saw that last attempt where he got really close, I knew he had it downloaded. We did.
That is awesome. Adam Numbers, they are our Mystery Tournament 16 champion on probably the closest grand finals in a long time, if not ever. Incredible.
Incredible.
Really good races. This whole weekend, every race has really been solid.
Yeah, I'm thrilled with the whole thing. The commentators, the games, and of course, most of all, the players. It's been fantastic. Couldn't have asked for better.
Someone was in the final boss room first. I mean, what a race.
For sure.
Basically, one full attempt of learning the first phase patterns.
We were talking about Adam's lead in that race, but I mean, it was nothing. Their lead was so paltry compared to what we would see in just like a regular Mystery Tournament race.
For sure.
Yeah. This attempt is going really well for someone. 5 hits left.
4,
What
3.
really pushed Adam over the top was they were getting 2 hits on every jump up to the boss between hands.
There it
There
is.
it is.
There it is.
45:05 is the time from someone.
Adam,
Just a minute and a half.
Adam, the beast from Australia, has conquered Mystery Tournament 16. Truly a remarkable run. Played nonstop the entire day. Literally nonstop.
Yes.
Yeah, Adam played in every single race today. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games.
We started almost 7.5 hours ago. So we have both of our racers in here. Hello, someone. And hello, Adam.
Hello.
Hello.
Wow. Congratulations are in order to both of you, first off. Incredible performances all around.
Yeah, did we like go to the same stages? Because
No, not at all
Nope,
the same
never.
order. Not once.
You have played
I
8
have
games.
been playing for like 8 hours. I am tired.
Well,
When your alarm didn't go off and we did the ping party to get you to show up, that was we gave you too much energy. We powered you up too much. You became too powerful.
PSP Ninja game. Out of 5, go.
5.
Then someone tell me, it was a while ago now, but Grabanaki.
That game's like a 3 because it was really hard to pick up the block I wanted to pick up.
Adam, you were the only one to play binaries.
1 on writing, 4 on gameplay.
Jump grid.
That was the fastest game we played. I loved it, and I love bullet hells. It was rhythm. That was 6 out of 5.
And then we got in touch with the other halves of our brains with the art of balance.
In the moment, that was the most fun to play, and it's for the same reason I am super eager to rewatch that.
Did we do force gear after that?
yeah, reading the base bin is hard.
Yes.
There's a lot in there.
That's a pace bin race.
And then it was Pogo Champ.
I may have realized I actually really like pogo games.
They're fun. They're fun. They look terrifying, but they're fun.
Wow. We actually went to a game 4.
And then we'll say goodbye. We've got a lovely community that you can be a part of, and we've already plugged it plenty, but you should join the Discord if any of this looked like something you want to be a part of.
Is that true, Hempuli, that Baba was going to have a stage with Quickman lasers, but you couldn't get them to work?
I think
You just need to
I've
play
learned
hard.
from watching these folks that I now understand how pogo sticks work and that I should be able to jump off of walls and everything.
Yeah, I think so. That's why it's so different playing it without the mechanics
That exists in
than
the
playing
game.
it with them.
That exists in the game, the mechanics that are built into the game that they don't tell us. Well, they do tell us, but we can't speak the language, therefore they don't tell us.
That sign can't help me because I can't read.
You know, just from an endurance perspective. Oh my gosh.
Adam,
I think Adam
there.
has this.
See the way it just kind of like settled in and then was just rock solid for the rest.
That's a myth. That's called the art of balance.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, on the loser side, you're probably gassed because you've been playing for 3 hours plus already. And you're like, all right, it's only one more opponent. Gotta push through it. Just gotta keep grinding forward. Only 3 wins. I can do this.
I am tired.